I don't know about you, but I have been on the struggle bus before on how to get my nails done. I definitely went through the phase of like doing salon nails, but it's like, oh my goodness, that was so expensive. Then I went through the phase of doing like fake press-on nails that like grew out my nail length so they would look like salon nails, but those chipped off so easily. So through lots and trial of error of what works for me, because I'm constantly trying to perfect and tweak what works for me, I found Color Street, which is like a real nail strip that goes on your nails, but it's not the salon price and it doesn't pop off like the press-on nails because these are real nail polish. In this video, I'm going to be talking about mistakes I've made with these so you don't have to make the same mistakes. And even if you're not a Color Street girly like me and you use Dashing Devia or a different nail strip, all these mistakes apply to the same nail strip formulation. Like no matter what brand, you might just be making these mistakes. If you're new here, hi, my name is Macie Victoria. Make sure you subscribe so that way you don't miss a video. Every week I share my budget-friendly beauty lifestyle to help you with yours. And if you like these types of videos of like Color Street, of mistakes not to do, make sure you push the like button. That just means give it a little click. Really allows YouTube to push out this video so more women can find this awesome community. Okay, let's talk about tip number one that you're probably making. Tip number one that you're probably making is not prepping your nails properly before applying the nail strips. Okay, and when you originally hear that, you're like, oh my gosh, prepping, what are you gonna give me, a 9-step program? No, we're gonna make this super easy. You need to do fingernail polish remover or like a makeup remover wipe on your nails before applying the nail strip. If you apply Color Street on just a regular nail versus applying it on a super clean nail from nail polish remover, I don't know. I just feel like adding this step really makes the nail longevity and my nails last a couple more days. Like if you think about it, your nails are so dirty. We do so much stuff with our nails. We wash our hands, we wash the dishes, we do the laundry, we wash the car, like we open the bottles, we cook, we do all the things. So using nail polish remover before you apply your nail strips, I just feel like add a lot of suction cup and glue as if you would. This is like glue to the nail strips. So if you're not applying fingernail polish remover before you apply your nail strips, that's an easy fix. Go ahead, apply this, thank me later. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm about to say because I've been talking about it lately a lot on my stories. But it is not allowing enough cure time after you do your nails. Okay, so cure time is rest so your nails can like cure. But the opposite of that would be immediately showering or doing the dishes, washing the car, adding pressure to your nails, like doing hand activities. That's a mistake you're probably making if you're doing your nails and then immediately doing the dishes, doing your nails, or going into the sauna. Scratch that out. You need cure time. So I've already listed 2 things you might be doing wrong: not prepping them with alcohol remover before applying them and not giving them enough cure time. But if you're interested after this YouTube video of all the right things to do, make sure you check out this video. I made it the other week. It's my exact 6-step program of what I do to get long-lasting nails. So it's like the opposite of this. In this video, I'm telling you what not to do. In this video, I tell you what to do. The third thing you might be doing wrong is filing in the wrong direction. Filing your Color Street nails side to side could totally cause tearing and like make them flip up. I definitely have found filing in one direction and downward really helps the process. Another mistake you might be making is storing your strips wrong. Each Color Street comes with 16 packs, so you normally have about 6 extra. You don't want to seal them, you don't want to store them just by themselves because they will bubble up or get overheated or become stale. You want to put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the fridge. Comment down below where you currently store your extra nail strips. Do you store them around the house? Do you not have a container for them? Do you put them in the fridge already? Like, it's so interesting to see other people's tips and tricks on where they store them. Another mistake you might be making is applying your Color Street nails in a rush. Applying your Color Street nails in a rush could cause other mistakes we've already talked about, which is forgetting to put alcohol remover on the nails before doing the nail strips, or filing the wrong way. Most of the time when you're rushed, you're going to stretch them wrong or file them wrong. They're going to get bubbles in them. You need to be very intentional about a designated time to do your nails. The mistake I've made that you might be making is applying those Color Street nail strips right before bed. Yes, I have done countless of Color Street videos because I'm super passionate about it. No, I'm not even sponsored. All of this is for free. I don't like to gatekeep. These are the best nail strips that work for me. So I just wanted to pass it along to you. But I've made a lot of videos about this, and I have said before, apply them before bed, because here's the thing, that gives you 8 hours of not using your hands. So they really grasp onto your hands and you don't use them for longevity. But I want to clarify, don't use them right before bed. That's a mistake, because if you do them right before bed and then you go to bed, your nails will they're still going to be sticky, fragile, and they can tear off while you sleep, or just get stuck on the sheets. You definitely want to apply them an hour before bed. Real fast, if you like my content and the way I present value, make sure you check out my podcast. I have a podcast available on Spotify and iTunes called Grown and Perfected. All things business, mindset, routines. I'll put the direct link below, but literally on Spotify or iTunes, just type in Grown and Perfected, and 114 episodes completely for free. I feel like my YouTube channel is very much about beauty and outward appearance, and then my podcast is about the inner heart and your mindset. So go ahead and check it out if you're in need of a new podcast. Let's now talk about the final mistake you might be making when applying those nails. A mistake that took me so long to grasp that I needed to implement, but I have learned it and now I apply it. I have much better luck with my longevity of my nails, but that's applying the top coat to the Color Street strips. Even though the Color Street strips don't need a top coat, we're talking about clear, nail polish here, okay, people? Even though they don't need it and they don't recommend it, they don't say it on the instructions, I'm here to tell you, put makeup remover on your nails. Then you apply this. Then you file downward and in one direction. And if you apply a top coat, you're welcome. You'll have nails for 3 weeks. Definitely use a dry coat for extra shine and durability. Okay, just so I can send you off fully knowing the mistakes you might be making and to just double check yourself so you're not making these mistakes, let's go over them one more time. You might just be not prepping your nails properly, which is literally just washing them or using fingernail polish remover on your nails before applying Color Street. A mistake you're making is maybe not letting them cure long enough before doing things. That's like adding pressure to your nails, doing a house project, laundry, or showering. You might just be making the mistake of filing in the wrong direction. You don't want to go left to right. You want to go one way, and you don't want to go up. You want to file downward. A mistake you make is you might just be applying in a rush. In a fast food line or at the DMV, you're applying your nails. Don't do that. You're going to forget all the other mistakes I just talked about, and mistake upon mistake, it just leads to a whole mess. All of a sudden, you're not using makeup remover beforehand, you're not doing a top coat afterwards. All these things tie in together. Just don't be rushed. A mistake you're making is it might be you're applying your Color Street nails way too close to bedtime. Try an hour before, not 10 minutes before bed. And then don't forget, you might be making the mistake of not applying a top coat, which is just a clear coat on top of the Color Street strip. I swear, ladies, if you implement those mistakes and you correct them as I've given you advice to, and you stop doing them and you do of how you can correct them, girl, you will have amazing instant, not bubbly, not crooked Color Street nails that'll hopefully last you 2 weeks. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget, good things come to those who practice self-care. So I'll see you next week.
Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We hope you enjoyed the show. And thank you and good night. Peace out, y'all. We hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We hope you enjoyed the show.